Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. Summer is just getting started, meaning now is the time for families to start thinking about back to school. While you're shopping for backpacks and notebooks, don't forget about your annual checkups. Joining us this morning to help make back to school health easy, we have Angela Williams from Great Lakes Bay Health Centers. Angela, thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Good morning. So tell me, why is it so important for families to schedule back to school checkups early, like right now?
Well, right now is a perfect time because a lot of parents wait until school starts. It's difficult to get appointments, and then you may be delayed in getting those shots or that routine physical, and this is the great time of the year to get those sports physicals, because of course you have to have that sports physical if your child is participating in any type of sports. But at the same time, as a parent, you want to make sure that your child's growth and development as well as their mental health is okay, and that they're prepared for the school year.
And tell us more about sports physicals as opposed to a normal physical. What should parents know about these?
So parents should know that there's a specific form that has to be completed, and what we do at Great Lakes is we check our children's records to make sure that they have had their annual wellness check, and we include the annual wellness check with the sports physical because we want to make sure that they are able to perform the physical activities according to their growth and development needs.
And like you were saying, if your child wants to play on a team sport, usually this is required before they can even join the team.
Right.
Which is good to know.
Yes.
And you mentioned school-based health services. What does that model look like?
So school-based health centers, they are a well-kept secret in our community. We've been around for almost 20 years through Saginaw Public School District. We have a brand new school-based health center at Saginaw United, and then SASA, which is the former Arthur Hill High School. We are able to see children ages 3 to 21. We have licensed clinical personnel, including a nurse practitioner, master's prepared social workers, and ancillary staff that can support our kids not only for their mental health needs, but their medical care.
That's great.
So we can provide those physicals right there in the health center, and we're able to manage their chronic as well as acute illnesses while they're at school.
And you offer a wide range of services as well, pretty much everything you can think of, which we will get into shortly.
Yes.
But as families prepare for the upcoming school year, one thing that should not be left off your checklist is immunizations. Why is it so important to get kids vaccinated?
Well, we know the prevalence of measles right now, and I just read something yesterday about the measles outbreak is still increasing.
Yeah.
And remember, measles was not around and as prevalent as it is now. So in order to protect your child from serious illnesses, it's important that those particular vaccinations are done on a regular basis or schedule according to that child's age. And at the same time, as you're getting that physical, we will check your medical record, your child's immunization record, to make sure that they are up to date, because we want them to be protected. We don't want there to be any outbreaks of any type of diseases in the classroom.
Yes, that would not be good, especially starting off the school year.
You're right.
Great Lakes Bay Health Centers also offers vision services to the general public. Why is it so important to check with your eye doctor before you go back to school?
Well, especially for children, they should have an annual eye exam, and because of their learning needs, there could be a deficiency in terms of their ability to see the blackboard or whiteboard or the computer. But if they aren't checked, you may not know until it's very late, or they come home with lower grades and you become concerned, and it may be just something that if they had an exam, it would be picked up. So Great Lakes Bay Health Centers, we have 2 vision clinics located at Jane Street, as well as our Old Town location on Court. We are accepting new patients, and I must say I am wearing a pair of their latest style frames today, and they have so many new selections to choose from, and there is no restriction. If you're on Medicaid or you have private insurance, you have many options of stylish frames to choose from at a lower price than you may pay elsewhere.
Definitely. I love the style you're wearing. So cute. Love that tortoiseshell.
I like this too. I'm like, invest in this
Like,
one.
I might keep this one for myself.
Yes.
And tell us about the pharmacy services available at your health centers.
So I want to go back to vision. Our vision services are open to the general public. They are not restricted to just Great Lakes Bay Health Center patients. However, our pharmacy services are limited to patients who are enrolled at Great Lakes Bay Health Centers. We have 4 pharmacies, 3 located in Saginaw, 1 in Bay City. Our goal is to educate our patients and improve the coordination of care from that medical provider's prescription to the pharmacy. And what we want our patients to be aware of is our urgent goal or important goal is we would like to provide you with that pharmacy, your prescription while you're waiting in that same building. Yeah. However, we're able to deliver medications, and for those who might take multiple doses of medication throughout the day, we have bubble packing, and we also can deliver our prescriptions to our patients.
So basically everything people need to know.
Everything.
It's all right here.
We have a one-stop shop, and we want to make our services as convenient and accessible to everyone.
I love that.
Yes.
Well, parents, as kids get ready to go back to school, you have a responsibility. Make sure your kids get their annual checkups, get their eyes checked if they need glasses for the school year. Lots to keep in mind.
Yes.
Angela, once again, just tell us where people can find Great Lakes Bay Health Centers.
They can go to our website, and we have our numbers listed. We also have the listings for our school-based health centers, which are open from 8 to 3 o'clock. So parents, if you cannot get into your pediatrician right away, you can call our school-based health centers, and I'm sure that one of them will be able to accommodate you. Something that which is very urgent right now is we want to encourage any family who has Medicaid insurance. It is vital that you make an appointment as soon as possible, catch up on your recommended medical care, your referrals, as well as any other services that you might need before we lose Medicaid coverage. And we are accepting new patients regardless of your ability to pay. If you're uninsured, we can help you to determine what insurance plan you might be eligible for. But it's very important to have that annual physical and wellness exam and manage your chronic illnesses.
Very important reminders here, Angela.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Of course. If you have any questions or just want more information on today's topic, visit our website and click on hot links at WNEM.com.